restart. Because that shit's so hard to deal with.
And it looks like you only got like one air purifier because a lot of carbon dioxide's getting built up down there.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's really good at science, so I'm going to take him. And I'm going to switch him to my research guy, which is here. And I'm going to make this guy do storing, supplying. Yeah, so oxygen is lighter than carbon dioxide, so your oxygen will always go up and push your CO2 down. So you'll always have this bubble of CO2 in the bottom of your base, unless you can like find a way to filter it out, which I've never gotten to. But CO2 is also pretty sterile, so you can put your I'm moving this ration box down here. I'm going to put all my food down here. And carbon dioxide will help your food keep from spoiling too long.
Oh, so it's plus adamant.
Yeah, everything has a use, and everything like there's like your duplicates will have like whatever this shit's called. This. So like this guy's a mouth breather, so he breathes up more oxygen than normal.
Mouth breather.
Yo, fuck that guy.
And there's some of them that will fart, and literally they'll fart too much, and they'll create natural gas, and that will also push your oxygen out.
That's crazy.
In this game, the reason I've never here's some hydrogen over here. It's like the reason I've literally never gotten that far in this game is because you need a basically fucking like chemical engineering degree to figure out how fucking the late game is.
You need combined gases to get certain things.
Yeah, so like the best thing to do for power is to like make steam, but then steam makes a ton of heat, so then you can take the heat and you can put the heat through like a turbine, and then you can make the turbine so like if you put the heat low and run it past the turbine, it will spin the turbine and make more power. So like there's just a bunch of shit like that. Like you can never get rid of anything. Everything has a byproduct. So like they breathe to create CO2. If you find like a fucking like this oxygen diffuser. So it's got max gas pressure right now, so I need to dig some more area out. But like this will take water and algae and turn it into oxygen, and then it will shoot out fucking the oxygen and then the like polluted water and shit. You have to deal with polluted water later. Like every single thing that you do has a fucking there's an output to it.
But it sounds fucking fun.
Have a whole ass fucking tree as well. It's a research tree.
Oh yeah, the research tree is kind of pretty chunky.
Yeah.
And there's shit like way down here that's like like liquid oxygen for rocket fuels, and there's like space suits to go out on space and shit. Storage, renewable energy. Yeah, so this one is like the steam turbine. So you can heat up water to create steam, and then use the steam to create power, and then use the excess heat to do other shit. Like to stay efficient is fucking confusing. People don't. And then there's also ranching. See if I can find something that's alive. I feel like this guy's alive, but he's just a shine bug. He don't do nothing. He just makes light. But sometimes there's
things that you can breed.
Yeah, there's like 10 or 15 different types of critters. You can like ranch them or whatever to fucking make your fucking food source. Oh, I need another bed. It's here. You can also make some nest tables here. Probably need another oxygen diffuser. Actually, the oxygen diffuser is fine. It should be gas, so I can like put this ladder way up here, dig out this area, and release some pressure that way. What the hell was that? What just happened? Oh, meteor shower, I think. Which doesn't matter because that shit's at like in space. I'm not even close.
to be earthquakes that affect your area?
I don't know, actually. Big farms and shit. I'm actually gonna make a little bit of farms up here.
Looks like you keep each layer 4 tiles. Is that because equipment sometimes go 4 tiles up?
No, it's just because if they're standing on this tile, they can dig up to 4 tiles.
Oh, okay.
Kind of just follows it. Need these. Honestly, if I just tiled this now, so I don't have to worry about later.
If you all want to beat that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
Eventually, what I'm thinking is I'm going to make a big water tank down here and combine all 3 of these pools. I don't need that much water yet. This guy doesn't even have a bed.
Build a bed.
He also can't sleep. It's too bright.
The bug is literally on him, that's why.
Yeah. Actually, you can just kill this. Just kill both people. Don't. Oh, there was one. Did you see that little guy? He just buried in here.
That's scared.
The little pink guy. You harvest the bitches.
I don't think you want to dig that because that water's going to leak into there, no? Left side.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't worried about it because I'm not going to dig this far out yet, but I do some of this out for beds. So right here. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with this water yet. I'll probably try to find a way to just come out around the top of it and dig straight down and funnel it into here. Where the hell is my builder? Why isn't he busy? Building. Let's see. Stoke. Oh, he's right here.
Would that block, you building like that, would that block off the oxygen going in there, or it just automatically goes in there?
Which way? This? Oh, up here?
On the left side of the rooms, you know how you're making doorways?
Oh, they can go. The oxygen can go through the doors.
Oh, okay.
Actually, need to get some priorities going. To build this. Just finish researching something. So we got big batteries now. So I can put a big battery down here. Start running wires. Wander. Hi, Orange Cat. Everybody's pretty chilling. We got plenty of food. Building is taking for fucking ever because I only have one guy doing building. So this requires 200 lux, 5 to 30 C. What's our light overlay? Is it this one?
If you didn't kill his bugs.
Yeah, true. Now I need the little bugs. This guy doesn't
There's
require.
2 more bugs up top.
Yeah, but I don't have a way to wrangle them and get them down here. You have to have a guy that's good at that knows how to. So like if none of these guys have it yet, but see if I can find the skill tree. You know where it's at. Here it is. Okay, so like this guy has a skill, so I can give him advanced research probably because he likes doing it. The research has.
Oh, so if they level up, they get skill points?
Yeah, and then if you give them a skill point that they like, it gives them morale, and if they have bonus morale, then it gives them better mood and they don't freak out as much. But like if you don't have a guy that has here, critter ranching. So if you don't have a guy that has critter ranching, then no one will even pick it up. So like I can give it an order to wrangle this guy, but if no one has critter ranching skill, then no one will do it because then no one knows how.
Okay.
So I need to give this guy these things mealwood because they don't require any light yet. Although, how close am I to actually getting light? I don't remember where lights are. Probably right here somewhere. Oh, right here actually. Grow lights. Am I high? I know they exist. Air, plumbing, sanitation, ventilation. Oh, here we go. So like I could get. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna grab ceiling lights, which means I'm gonna need to tile up this wall so that I can put some ceiling lights in there. Yeah. Which means that I need
Use
to
this
get...
block. Use this block next to the ladder.
Oh, this one? Yeah, I don't actually need that guy. Yeah. So now that I have these beds, I can actually deconstruct these beds over here. And I'll need more room for my laboratories here soon. I also want to go ahead and tile this up while we're here. And I want to make sure that this actually gets done before anything else, so that they don't fuck around and flip this shit.
Oh, you can prioritize build state.
Yeah, you can prioritize anything. Like I could put this on a higher priority. This is my manual generator. It produces power as long as someone runs on it. I could put a higher priority on that so that people will continue to run on that more. A ton of building. lights now, so we can go back to that shit I was doing before. Just cold. Cold power. See, so whenever they poop, watch this guy real quick.
He's
so like,
eating where he poops.
It'll say like plus say like 200,000 germs or whatever. So if you look at the germ overlay, homie got plenty of germs on him. 68,000.
Oh, you got somebody eating there though. Does he like eat shit out of the toilet?
Yeah, and you know what's fucking stupid is he's probably gonna get sick because he's eating where he shits. I was just about to say that you can prevent that by making sure that there's a fucking wash basin so that they have to wash their hands after they go poop. But homie literally just sat down right in the fucking shitter and ate. So now he's probably gonna get
Yeah, food poisoning, 27%.
I think that means he has a 27.
Why is there zombie something germ on that guy? Zombie spores, 73%.
Parasitic brain fungus from those spore kids.
Ah, he's cooked.
I don't even know he fucking heard of that before, so I don't know.
He's 73%. He's like 27% of them dying.
Actually, honestly, I think this to be that higher. It's just gonna be a thing to do. Because it's going too high. It's gonna be more efficient. Space. Squares in the base. 3. So just do that. This guy. There. Try this. Now we need to run wires there. Take all of this shit out so we can put it up there.
These people don't learn.
I think they still have plenty of food. I don't think get a whole bunch of food. I think right now there's already too much shit to do here. So like this guy is going to create all this, he's cleaning these outhouses, so now he's going to collect all of the polluted water. And I'm going to have him drop it over here if this ever gets done. So that they can move the shit down there. Because if he doesn't, then it just sits in a fucking jug right here and shits out polluted oxygen and never floods your shit. Doesn't look like he had enough that he needed to put it out. Just yeah, it creates a bunch of polluted dirt. I like to put my polluted dirt, polluted water in the same little area so that they don't spread their shit too much. Let's do a research.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Did you see think you might have found your calling.
So now I can put bristle blossoms in this, which are better food. Shit. Just they just crush it with RE. They do not like it very much.
You know, I was thinking.
So we actually do
We work
things.
well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Sadler, you bastard.
Eventually you can get like actual plumbing. These fucking things. And then you can pile all the dirty water somewhere and keep it all kind of organized so that you don't have to refill it. But for now I'm just gonna put it. Have it yet.
Why not treat? Welcome. What can I interest you in? Give that the care it deserves. Don't get yourself killed now.
Do you eventually need more washing hand machines, or
Yeah, I think really the best thing to do is make sure you have one for each, because like if all three of these are in use and then all three of them get done at the same time, only two will stop and the third guy will be good. So I think it's usually a good idea to keep one per outhouse. Oh, that guy's so close to me.
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
Found some oxylite. So there's like this. This shit will emit oxygen for you, but it don't really have any that's easy to grab. Somehow here, I guess. Could actually do that.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
This guy just put his little quick hat on. Here's my builder. Put his little digger. Here's a little digging. His little builder hat on. This guy would be the digger. And like it takes, so like this shit is all regular digging level, but if you want to dig into like this granite, you need the second level digging. This other shit, you need the third level digging.
So you can't just randomly dig anything. You have to upgrade your digging shit.
Yeah, and all the biomes are surrounded with this shit, abyssalite, which needs the max level digging. So need a level 3 digging.
Tactics, remember?
How can I forget?
But I think it's cool looking, so I usually keep it if I ever get out there. So like you'll have a huge base or whatever, and then you'll have these like parts of the abyssalite, and they're just like huge fucking cubes or whatever. I think it's cool looking. I like to try to keep it, unless it gets like super light. Now I've got plumbing.
Do you need somebody that specializes in growing shit, or everybody already knows?
Eventually, I will. They can do it without having the level for that, but not very well.
I'd be dead if I
It's like
kept
this guy's good at
listening to
farming
people
and
like you.
ranching. That's pretty useful. Gonna do that. Another digger might be cool. Can't reach it.
Starts with tier 2 ranching.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to start with. For sure.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
But he's a vomiter.
Anything to make the pretty
If
boy
he ever
feel
gets-
special.
If he ever gets stressed out, he just starts puking everywhere. Both of these would be pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna grab this guy because I think I need another digger first.
This is it, soldier.
And then I'm gonna put him, prioritize him, digging, and supply.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That armor of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new room is the best way to forget an old one.
You're
I
really
haven't
doing this?
deleted water yet, so I'm not gonna
It's
read
not
too
too
much
late.
about this.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You made
These mesh tiles you can put in your water, it won't restrict any water flow.
have to say.
Plumbing, it can get some showers and lavatories and shit going.
I take that as a compliment.
You
Damn,
and I
your guys must be stinky if they haven't showered.
all that's left now is
Like actual sinks and shit. But I don't really have any room for that right now.
settle this the old
Maybe I'll do if I can do this house some more.
I was thinking the same thing, Krauser.
So I'll put in like 3 lavatories and
You've
3
lost it
sinks.
completely, Krauser. So that's your true power?
Then we'll do
Oh, I'd
tile
ask
to
for a
block
refund.
it all. Basic fucking breaks.
right. That's smart, Bob.
Tile. And then this is where shit gets confusing because at this point you need to pump clean water in this side.
Oh, I pressed E. That's so irritating.
How many times do you think you failed before you understood this game?
Oh, dude, I have 100 hours in this game, and I've literally, like, this is about as far as I get. I get, like, a few days in, and then something breaks, and then I just, like, quit and put the game down for, like, another.
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
the most I've ever gotten is like I've gotten from this biome and through the slime biome and through this like chlorine hydrogen biome. And that's the furthest I've ever gotten.
So the biomes around you is always the same?
And this is just the first map. There's also like way other maps. So like there's one map where you start in the fucking ice cave and it'd be like it's like a way harder start. It's like freezing from the start.
Leon!
Supercomputer. That shit right there, I guess. See, I don't want to make this yet, I don't think, because but I like this water filter. We're also decent on food. I'm gonna put all of the edible food in here. Actually, this. So it'll be down here in carbon dioxide, which will keep my food.
You get 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. Which one water?
Yep. There is a thing. I don't think I haven't researched yet, but there is a thing somewhere. Where you can synthesize water with hydrogen.
Split carbon dioxide into oxygen and carbon?
Yeah, this already can do that. This takes water, and I can split. Oh yeah, well, carbon is a carbon skimmer. It's here somewhere. Here's slime in the algae.
Leon!
So they basically thought of anything possible scientifically
Yeah,
possible was able to do in the game.
yeah, like you literally need a fucking actual engineer to figure out this. This I not specifically water. Beds up here. Make sure everybody's chilling. Make sure everybody got a bed. These bristle blossoms are growing pretty well, so they'll make good berries. Carbon lab. Not carbon. Copper. Love it. Research station. Attributes. So what is this? This consumes water. You copper. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna take like half a ton of copper. So probably cool. Come up here and get this. What do you know? Right. God damn it. You go fuck this thing up. I'm going to make everybody wake up and go kill that real quick so they shouldn't see. Now I woke everybody up. Okay. The whole day's ruined. Now she's gonna be shitty all day because she didn't sleep. I'm very stressed. So it's okay. I don't actually need this anymore. Oh god. I'm gonna set a rule with this that only gets filled up when it's like 10% to empty. There's some shit that I want to research. Gases, exosuits, computers. so that I can tell this thing to only turn on when this is low, so I'm not wasting my coal. Am I like out of sandstone? What the hell's going on? I have a fuck ton. I don't know why they're not building these woods. Whoa, what's going on with this guy? Why the hell was he so shiny? Okay, I gotta scope. So I can put this guy on the table. So now he'll be better at digging.
Not bad, right?
Yes.
Looks like an egg.
I think it's a shine nymph egg, but I can't. Okay.
Three babies.
Showers. Don't care, not even close enough yet.
Fucking rage. So fucking bad, dude. This is getting really fucking retarded.
You fucking dummies have built yourself into a hole like you can't get back out. Can you get out of there? Oh, yeah. They totally will if you're not careful. Will dig themselves into a hole and then just sit there and die. Like if you're not paying attention, they'll just straight up fucking die out. It's fucking kind of super annoying. Or like if you have them digging, like when I was building this ladder, the dude would like come under the water and build this ladder, and he would go to like 10% oxygen and come up and be like mostly dying. And then there was carbon dioxide here, so he would have to come all the way up here and run all the way up here and all the way up here, and the whole time he's like fucking 1 inch from suffocating.
So you just have to keep an eye on them?
Yeah, you just gotta watch them. I mean, for the most part, if they have access to like a safe place to go, they'll do it. But like sometimes, like if you dig directly under some of this stuff, it'll collapse, especially like sand and dirt. So like every time you dig under one of these, you find a sand or whatever. Pretend this is sand. If I dig under this, there's a high chance that it will fall down and collapse. So like if I'm digging out a door and the sand jumps down and collapses right here, it can block the door so that they can't get out. And if you're not like paying attention, they'll just die. Like they'll just sit there until they starve to death. Down here, I can put metal ore. And I also want to put coal down here. And all this shit produces carbon dioxide from working. So I like to keep all my carbon dioxide producers down here. And eventually, once I get something to do, like once I get a way to deal with my hydrogen gas, which usually is just, I just pump it into a hole somewhere, leave it alone. Or I do a hydrogen generator, then I'll put like a fucking carbon scrubber right there, an electrolyzer, so that all the carbon that comes up just gets fucking immediately turned into water. Or, I mean, oxygen. But some of it's pretty good because keeps your shit from spoiling for a while. If you don't have any refrigerators yet, which I don't. Okay, so I need...
Do machines and air purifiers break down too or no?
I think sometimes they can. I don't remember exactly. I think it's a setting you can turn on and off. I need to get the fucking forest refinement. Get this. Change jobs. There's anything I can even make out of this. I'm just kind of looking. Yeah. Let's see. I have one whenever I need it.
When do you know you'll get your next person, or is it random?
Whenever this bar fills up. 0.7 cycles. A cycle is just a day. So like tomorrow morning probably. I'm gonna build much tiles here and here. Build this wall out. Polluted oxygen is kind of hard to get rid of because you can get rid of it with an oxygen scrubber, but then you get polluted dirt from that. And if you don't properly dispose of your polluted dirt, then it just sits in a fucking polluted dirt like a compost bin, and then just puts out more polluted oxygen. So you have to be ready to deal with that byproduct before you have to. But we're doing pretty solid, right? Here's some more coal. Actually, I'm gonna save this. I don't want to burn through all my coal right away. I need to get automation wires, but I can't until I get the forest refinery, which I'll probably get today. It's like a third or a quarter of the way done, maybe. There are no germs yet. That's good. Well, besides here, but he's gonna do shit. And then he's gonna wash up after he eats. Sometimes, like, if you fuck around, like if he walks, so, like, if, for instance, this guy had germs
What's
on
wrong
him.
with that toilet, though?
It is broken down. It needs emptied. Somebody will come and do it. But, like, if he has germs on him and walks past without washing his hands and keeps the germs on him, and then, like, came down here and fucked around in this water, it could pollute all of the water and the whole thing.
I'll kill him off.
Well, I mean, it'll do it themselves. It won't kill them, but like I said, they'll just puke fucking everywhere, and it's basically just a death spiral from that point.
No, I would kill that person off polluting that water.
Oh, this guy, look. The baby. Look at him.
He just hatched.
You can kill him and get his food, or you can feed him dirt and he'll make coal. Or there's other things too. Depending, so like all this shit you can feed him. So you can feed him sand, sandstone, clay, crushed rock, all this shit in here. And depending on what you feed him, he'll poop out better shit. So like you can feed him regular sandstone or dirt, and he'll poop out clay or coal. Or you can feed him like obsidian, and he'll poop out diamonds or whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know exactly, but the better shit that you feed him, the better shit he shits. Little chicken. Chicken's way the fuck out. We've got to be right in front of everything. This guy's got to plunge the fucking toilet. Look how shitty he is. So pissed. Rose. Happy. Okay, so we've got refinery now. We can go back up to this. I need to get this refinery going ASAP. Word up. This needs to be kind of high priority. This needs 800 kilograms of copper. I have
That.
2100. Oh yeah, oh, 60.
It says 4,100.
Yeah, I got plenty. 2,100 of it is reserved for shit that they're building, and I have 6.2 tons total. So like this probably takes some copper. This takes copper. All these pipes and wires and shit take copper. And then what's annoying now is I'm gonna have to get this shit all up here. I need to come down here. So that it can vent out.